Hello everyone, my name is Picky and welcome back to my new video. We are starting this episode on top of our villager breeder that I built in last episode, and we are starting to have some more and more good stuff in our base, but we are still missing something. I am definitely missing my netherite. I still have diamond armor and diamond tools, but that's not why we are here today. But other than that, I'm missing one more quite important thing, and this is my villager trading hall. I have two villagers hidden over here in this bar that I used for my mending and unbreaking for this elytra, but this is not quite enough. So today I'm going to build one amazing villager trading hall. And I'm finally going to use these villagers that this villager breeder produced, because there is a lot of them. They are just teleporting around because there is a lot of them. There is probably like 20 or even more in this same spot, so it's a little mess over here, but I will fix this soon. And I believe that I'm going to build this villager trading hall somewhere over here. I believe that it would fit quite nicely in this area, and I already prepared this area so I have a spot to build this villager trading hall. And I believe that it would be enough of talking and time to start building.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And the first part of this build is done, and it looks really amazing. I really like how this inside area is looking like. I still have few things to do. When I put villagers, I will need to place their working stations, and I will decorate a little bit with some carpets, but this will be later in the end when I finish everything and when I will place my villagers inside. I won't do this now, but other than that, the inside part of this build is done, and I really like this ceiling and these little chandeliers. I think it really adds some details to this build, and I really like it. This top part I decorated with a little bit of sandstone, a little bit of sand and some leaves and dark oak fences. I placed few of these emeralds and so on. So this top part is with dark oak fences and dark oak fence gates, and that's pretty much it. So a little bit of dark oak, a little bit of spruce, and a little bit of sandstone and sand. And this is basically the most of materials that I used for this build, and I really think that it fits together really well. Now only thing left to do is the outside area of this build, because it doesn't look too good from the outside. It doesn't look terrible, but I want it to look even better and to decorate this outside area and to complete this build with this. So let's go and start building.
ladies and gentlemen.
And with this being done, this build is finished. And I really like it. I really like how this turned out. And now another thing I have to do is to bring these villagers over here, and this is the space for 52 villagers, so it will take some time. But I hope that it won't be too difficult. I have my villager breeder right over here, so it's really close, and I'm planning just to make like rails towards these areas, these holes, and just bring them over there. So there is this trapdoors, so when I bring them over here they shouldn't be able to go outside, and I just hope that they won't teleport randomly like they can. This is villagers, so they are a little bit difficult to work with, but I hope that it won't be too hard, and then this build will officially be done. I just need to bring villagers and put their working station, and then I will decorate a little bit with some carpets in color, so each type of villagers will have their own color of carpets. So this is the way how I will recognize the villager type. And then when I do this, it's going to be officially done. And after a little bit of work, I'm officially done. I have all my villagers inside and all their working stations are in place. So now only thing I have to do is to trade with them. I didn't trade too much with them because I don't really have enough emeralds. So I will need to get some emeralds to log their traits. I have one good villager. Is this one? Yes. It have flame and mending. So I needed some name tags, and I was quite lucky to get mending from this villager, but that's pretty much it. I didn't trade too much with them because I don't have too much emeralds. Over here I have almost every type of villagers, so I have the most of librarians. I believe that I have 22 librarians because I will trade mostly with them. And then this type of villagers that I won't trade too much, I have one or two of each. And I decorated it a little bit with these carpets, so each type of villagers have their own color of carpets. I like this little touch, and that's pretty much it. And while I was waiting for my villager breeder to produce enough villagers, I had enough time, so I built something. Underneath here, underneath these farmers, I built a little bit of farm. So over here I have automatic pumpkin farm, and this is for now my only way to get emeralds. So I trade these pumpkins with my farmers, and this honestly not the best way to get emeralds because I'm not with this guy, so I need 6 pumpkin for 1 emerald. So that means that for 1 stack of pumpkins I get only 10 emeralds. So this is not the best, not even the worst, but you know, I would like to have something better. So I will need to make something to produce more emeralds. So one way is to convert these farmers to zombie villagers, and then if I convert them back to regular villagers, I will have 1 pumpkin for 1 emerald. This could be really good. Or other way is what I usually do is build big goat farm, and then I can trade with these clerics, and they can give me a lot of emeralds for gold. And I have one really efficient goat farm which I usually make, and then I have basically an unlimited amount of emeralds. So I will see which way I will go. Will I build a goat farm, or I will transfer these villagers to give me better trades? But for now this is enough, and I'm happy with this. And I believe that it would be it for this episode. I'm really happy how this villager trading hall turned out. Now I need to go and trade with these villagers. And this is it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and see you in the next one. Bye!